Wow. It's like a mirror, the water. There is something about water that I think transfixes all of us as human beings. We're all drawn to it in one way or another, whether it's liquid or in its frozen state. It's an endless source of inspiration for me. So I make large-scale landscape drawings that document climate change, and in order to do that, I travel to these places at the forefront of climate change, like Antarctica, where we are right now. This is my happy place in the field. One of my top priorities for this specific trip is getting aerial footage, but much closer to the ice. I love to get into the details and the textures of icebergs and the tops of glaciers. And you can really only do that with a drone. It's been such a overwhelming delight to see what they look like from above, which is it's a totally different view. It's a completely different feeling. You see all different kinds of shapes and patterns in the ice, and you see more of actually the ice that's underneath the water. Oh, cool! And so you can actually see the entire underside of the iceberg, and the gradients of color change as it gets deeper and deeper, and that is just, it's so magical to see, and it's also really exciting that I'll get to be able to put that into my drawings. Those moments that are super special and unbelievably majestic can just pop up out of nowhere. We had an incredible moment like that yesterday as we were zodiacking around gorgeous icebergs in Lindblad Cove, and we found an iceberg that was like one I have never seen before. It looked like a cathedral. It was this massive round structure with just shooting up to the sky and these long, beautiful ridges that were highlighted by the light coming through the fog. And then we got the drone to fly above it, and it was an entirely new perspective that I didn't expect. And we got to see this incredibly gorgeous turquoise lagoon on the inside of the circle of ice. Those moments are just like nothing else. It's what I live for, and it's what I try to imbue in my drawings. So I hope I'll be able to do that when I get home.
Nice. All right. That's
you.
Right. Not bad.
Not bad. Look at that.